Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. David Price is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Up top, it's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia. As he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Dustin Pedroia.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogarts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
A little bouncer. Throw goes to third. And Freese applies the tag. He's out at third. Here's Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox leave one. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
25. Gregory Polanco.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 from Price. Changeup stayed well inside that time.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Price comes home, the 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, John Jaso. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Price ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. One 0 count. Here it is. To first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Jordy
Now the first
Mercer.
pitch here from Price. Jordy Mercer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Turned on down the line. There's Sandoval. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Swihart is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's in there, base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom, base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Jaso will be under it to put it away, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Jung Ho.
1, no strikes.
Gone is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Nope.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third. And
McCutcheon.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball stays a little high that time. Ready with the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gregory Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Third baseman, David Freese.
He's set, and the pitch. David Freese is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates on top, 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hanley Ramirez.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. The 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Ready with another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed.
Oh, that ball
got him
comes in and gets him.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Jordy.
Here comes
Mercer.
Sox manager
Your
John
attention,
Farrell
please.
on his way out to the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Red Sox,
And he's going to come get
number
his starter
39.
here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
The batter,
Here's Starling Marte.
center fielder.
He started out the
Starling
evening 0 for 2 so
Marte.
far. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Josh
Pitch is
Harrison.
mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely getting wet out there. Look at the outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He leads off in the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth as
for
they
the
look
Red
to
Sox.
break through on the scoreboard
Third
for the
baseman.
first time in this one.
Pablo.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's
Sandoval.
time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm
The
a bit.
batter, left fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this
Here now is our
ballpark,
final
it's
line
never
score tonight
easy
for
to
the
win games
victorious
on the road, so they are very
Pirates.
happy with this win.